They all wanted to keep talking about January 6th. They all wanted to talk about um, if President Trump or President elect Trump ordered her to go after his political rivals, if she would do that. Like, I get asking those questions. Okay. I get it. You know, if I was a part of a party that for the last 4 years at least were constantly going after a man who wanted to become president and then he became elected, I too would probably have a concern about that. And that's not to say whether or not there was any validity into the investigations or the prosecution attempts or anything like that. I'm not giving credit one way or the other on that. But if I repeatedly went after somebody and all of a sudden they were now in a position where the tide could be turned the other way, valid or not, I'd probably be a little concerned about what was going to be happening. So, okay, those are valid questions. Um, I got irritated with them being asked, or them asking the question, um, will you classify January 6th as an insurrection? What does that matter? It's 2025. That happened 4 years ago. People are still sitting in jail. They've still been charged, and they're waiting for the court dates. Maybe some have take pleas. I don't know. But that happened 4 years ago. Why does that matter? Why does it matter if Pam Bondi, who's going to be, or is possibly going to be, the next attorney general, why does it matter if she's willing to call January 6th an insurrection or a riot or a political uprising, whatever you want to label it? Why was it so important for them to harp on that? And then they brought up the question on whether or not she agreed with others saying you should let those arrested during January 6th out. She had her answers for that. I guess I could kind of see that. I can see the question being asked once, maybe twice. But why does every senator need to do that? Why does every senator need to bring up January 6th? Why does every senator need to bring up, are you going to go after political rivals? There was even one senator, and I don't remember which senator it was, but there was one senator who asked her if she was willing to say that Donald Trump lost that election, the 2020 election, 2019 2020 election. Why does that matter? Why does it matter whether or not the potential attorney general is willing to say that Donald Trump lost an election 4 years ago? Why is that important? It's 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Why does it even matter?